Hello, and thank you for taking the time to learn more about the environmentally preferable products available from the city's office supplies contractor, Office Depot. This training will provide a brief overview of city sustainability policies that apply to office products, information on the types of environmentally preferable product attributes to look for when selecting office products, and a review of Office Depot's online ordering site so you can see some of the ways you can navigate the site to find the best priced, environmentally preferable products. Please note that during the remainder of this presentation, I will interchange the word green for environmentally preferable when referring to products that feature one or more environmentally preferable or human health attributes. Please also note that if after viewing this presentation you have further questions about the Office Depot price agreement, such as why some items are blocked from purchase, or you want to learn about some of the additional green features of the Office Depot price agreement, please contact Procurement Services. The city has a variety of sustainability policies, from the Sustainable Procurement Policy, the Green Building Policy, to the Climate Action Plan. This training will briefly highlight policy mandates related to office supplies. This will not be an in-depth review of city sustainability policies. If you would like to learn more about the city sustainability policies, you can go to the city's Sustainable Procurement webpage at www.portlandoregon.gov/buygreen. Providing the overarching mandate to buy green products and services, the city's Sustainable Procurement Policy states that city employees shall procure materials, products, or services in a manner that integrates fiscal responsibility, social equity, and environmental stewardship. In other words, the Sustainable Procurement Policy provides the go-ahead for staff to look beyond lowest price and seek the best value, with best value taking into account a triple bottom line approach involving cost competitiveness as well as reducing negative environmental or human health impacts and social impacts. Scattered throughout other city sustainability policies are several specific product attribute mandates. These include buying recycled content paper. In general, all paper products should contain a minimum 30% post-consumer waste recycled content. The one notable exception relevant to office supplies is catalog envelopes, which should contain at least 20% post-consumer waste recycled content. Also, staff purchasing office supplies should know that copy printer paper is not part of the Office Depot price agreement and should be purchased through OMF Printing and Distribution. And, as directed by their leadership team, many bureaus have a 100% post-consumer waste recycled content requirement for their everyday copy printer paper. You can find a current list of bureaus that have made the 100% commitment on Printing and Distribution's website. Office supply purchases should also support the city's effort to minimize waste. This can be achieved by reusing existing supplies and by purchasing refillable, reusable, and recyclable products. Multiple city policies direct employees to purchase energy-efficient products, such as Energy Star certified office equipment and light bulbs. City toxics reduction policies call for buying the least toxic product, such as non-toxic markers and green certified cleaning products. These toxics reduction policies also direct employees to not purchase office supplies made with PVC plastic, also known as vinyl, such as 3-ring binders, chair mats, and imitation leather items. Each of these examples are available with PVC-free alternatives. Lastly, HR Administrative Rule 4.03 asks employees to refrain from using scented products in the workplace where the sole purpose is to produce a scent. This applies to office products in that you should avoid purchasing products with overt fragrances, such as air fresheners or some cleaning products. So now that you know that the city has a variety of green purchasing mandates related to office supplies, next I'm going to talk further about what types of product attributes make an office product environmentally preferable versus a conventional product. The most common green office supplies are those that are reused, energy efficient, reusable, refillable, or rechargeable, contain a high percent of post-consumer waste recycled content, are recyclable, and are less toxic and/or low or no odor. While these are the most common green Office product attributes, as you navigate Office Depot's catalog, you will see other green attributes highlighted. Each attribute is associated with an environmental benefit as compared to a non-green competing product. For example, 1 ton of 100% post-consumer waste recycled content paper will save 4 tons of wood, 11 million BTUs of energy, over 11,000 gallons of water, 751 pounds of solid waste, and over 2,000 pounds of CO2 equivalent as compared to 1 ton of non-recycled paper. And when you take into account all the paper the city buys, such as copy paper, notebooks, notepads, post-it notes, calendars, etc., the environmental benefit of buying recycled can be really significant. So while it may seem like a small thing to buy a recycled content post-it note or ballpoint pen, know that your choice really does make a difference. This image is from Office Depot's Green Book and lists all the different product attributes that they use to identify a green product. I am not going to go through each attribute since you can easily look at this in more depth on Office Depot's website or in their Green Book. Rather, I want to point out that you will see these icons next to products in Office Depot's online and hard copy catalogs, and that Office Depot does post information about what each icon represents. Another catalog feature Office Depot employs is a green rating scale. Office Depot recognized that for many of the green product attributes, there are varying levels of greenness, so to speak. Using the paper example again, you can have a product with low 10% post-consumer waste recycled content or a high 100% post-consumer waste recycled content. The 100% option is considered to be more green because the environmental benefit associated with it is greater. Office Depot tries to communicate this difference by identifying light green products, mid-green products, and dark green products. Dark green products have a greater environmental benefit compared to mid-green and light green products. Dark green products may also represent those products with multiple product attributes, such as a product that is 100% post-consumer waste recycled content and made in a facility that is powered by renewable energy. In addition to the green product attributes highlighted by Office Depot, here are a few more attributes that are worthwhile looking for. Low or no odor products, as well as non-aerosol products. Because aerosols are so readily dispersed in the air, they also tend to be a respiratory sensitizer for many people. Aerosols and canned air also use high greenhouse gas emitting propellants, which goes against the city's goals to reduce greenhouse gas emissions from its operations. And, as previously mentioned, choose non-vinyl alternatives. Regarding compostable products, please note that the only thing that should go in your office compost bin is food. So even though Office Depot may mark an item as green because it is compostable, keep in mind that whether an item should go in the compost is determined by your local composting program, not what is on the product label. You will also see bio-based as an Office Depot green attribute. Since the environmental benefits of bio-based products can vary depending on the product, it is prudent to think critically about what kind of bio-based material it is, where it is coming from, and what else is in the product. Depending on the answers to these questions, the benefit from using a bio-based material versus a non-renewable material may be negligible. So to recap, here again are the top 6 green product attributes to look for when choosing office supplies. If you keep these in mind when choosing office products, your decisions will be in line with city sustainability policies. Before I walk through the Office Depot online ordering site, I want to highlight the My Business Recycles program from Office Depot. This program allows the city to recycle any inkjet or laser toner cartridge or laser drum kit using downloadable prepaid mailing labels or free bulk shipping boxes. While many toner brands, such as HP, come with prepaid mailing labels for recycling their toner, there are some advantages to using the My Business Recycles program. One of these advantages is toner recycling reports. This program tracks how many cartridges the city recycles and makes that data available online. This data is then included in the citywide recycling report, which tracks the city's progress in meeting the city's 85% recycling goal. The other advantage is that the My Business Recycles recycling vendor also provides a small amount of rebate money back to the city for recycling toner through the program. The rebate is based on the value of the individual cartridges returned for recycling. This value varies from $0 to over $2. However, the vast majority of cartridges are worth 25 cents or less. This rebate money is then used to fund small waste reduction projects within city operations. For more information, including how to sign up for the My Business Recycles program, please review the Buy Green website or contact Procurement Services. Now we will switch to looking at Office Depot's hard copy and online catalogs. Currently, Office Depot prints a green book, which is their green-only hard copy catalog. However, it is likely that 2014 will be the last year that Office Depot will print the green book in favor of moving customers to using their online resources for finding green products. A lot of offices currently use the green book as the only catalog they leave out for coworkers to look through as a way to ensure more office supply requests are for green products. Office Depot's online catalog has a variety of features that help end users find green products. We will spend the final minutes of this presentation looking at these features. When you first log in to the Office Depot website, you will likely end up on the Office Depot homepage. From the homepage, the first feature I would like to show you is the Greener Office Store. You will find the Greener Office Store link at the very bottom of the homepage. When you click on the Greener Office link, you will end up in the portion of the Office Depot site dedicated to just showing you the greener products. As long as you remain in the Greener Office section of the website, you will only be looking at those products that Office Depot has determined to be green. One way you can check to make sure you are in the Greener Office portion of the website is by looking at these navigation breadcrumbs here, and if you see Greener Office listed, you will know that you are still in the Greener Office part of the website. And from here, no matter which product category you click on, you will only see the green products that Office Depot is providing. So for example, if I click on pens, pencils, and markers, and then click on markers and highlighters, and then click on highlighters, I will only see those highlighters that have some sort of green attribute. In this case, it will most likely be recycled content. If you're not in the Greener Office part of the website, there are still ways to find green products. For example, if I go back to the home page and then type in highlighters, I will end up with a fairly sizable search result. One way I can narrow down the search result to find green products is to use the Sort By drop-down menu, where if I select Best Value from the options, I will be able to bring those items that are designated in the catalog as Best Value items to the top of my search results. Best Value items are those items that are on our discount price lists. And since there are many green products on our discount price list, sorting search results by best value will help bring any green products towards the top of my search results. Note that sorting by best value will also bring to the top of the page the competitively priced products. The other features that I would like to show you are some of the green product details that are available on the online catalog. So for example, from the home page, I'm going to click on the Office Supplies tab and then navigate to Pens, and then to Gel Ink Pens, and then I'm going to use the filters on the left-hand side of the screen to filter to just Pilot Pens. I also want to point out that the filters on the left-hand side of the screen include a few green attribute filters. In this case, they include refillable as well as recycled content. So these filters would also help narrow down your results to particular green products. For this example, I am going to click on this item and you will see that it has the recycled content icon. And because it has the recycled content icon, there should be some additional product information as to why this product has that icon associated with it. In this case, some green attribute information is already contained in the item description towards the top of the page, where it states that this product contains 81% recycled content. There should also be additional green attribute information down below among the product description tabs. The first one, labeled Description, may include some additional information about the product's green attributes. The second tab, called Product Details, should also include a few specific line items related to green attributes, such as post-consumer recycled content and total recycled content. For pens, there may also be a line item regarding whether or not the pen is refillable. If the pen is refillable, you can click on this Related Items tab, where you should also see refill information specific to that pen. This concludes our demonstration of how to find green products on the Office Depot website. To recap, the features available on the Office Depot website to help you find green office products include the Greener Office Store, which is the green-only portion of the Office Depot online catalog. You can use the Sort By drop-down menu to sort items by best value so that those items display towards the top of your search results. You can use the filters on the left-hand side of the page to help you narrow down search results to display available green products by type of green attribute. And finally, you can use the Description, Product Details, and Related Items tabs found on each product page to find additional information on what green attributes are associated with a particular product. This concludes the presentation. Thank you for taking the time today to learn more about buying green products from Office Depot.